What's up, everybody? It's been a while since I made a video. It's been like a couple of months and whatnot. Here's out to all furry fans and whatnot. Well, crap. Oh yeah. I agree with some people. It can be immature a little bit, but mostly, just hear me on this. Mostly, some people think it's kind of weird though, but with me, I think that's just showing they have the courage to show what they're really interested in. I don't have a furry suit. I watch people that dress up like them and just talk about it, but there's been a question that's been popping in my head for a long, long time. Why do they wear it? And why do they do, like, plays and whatnot? That's one thing that's still got stuck in my head for quite some time now. Since I first saw a video about someone dressing up like a furry, that was like 3 to 4 years ago. That question's been in my head for that long. And, yeah. Mostly, I changed my name from Alpha to Delta. Because I think Delta is a little more better than Alpha. Because I don't know why I got bored of Alpha. It just makes me feel like I'm a pro at games. But with Delta, I'm mostly more of a professional than I was before. But I played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. But mostly, I just want to know if you guys just want to see a video about that gameplay and whatnot. If you do, just comment down below and I will literally read every single last one and see what you guys want me to do. Missions, campaign, not campaign, mostly survival or campaign. I have unlocked all the maps because I'm a level 50 and I can't get any higher, so. Anywho, yeah, the furries. To all the furry fans out there, I just feel like that I should get a suit like that, but just don't know where though. But my dad never liked these type of people that wear those. I know a few friends that wear those, and it's very disturbing though. But each one is black and red with different eye colors. Even their eyes glow in the dark, and that creeps me out at night. Even when they're pranking me, but what I'm trying to say is, I just feel like I'm just being left out of this. And I think my dad needs to be a little more open-minded than he is right now. But mostly, I think this is going to be a good start for some people and whatnot. Then, yeah. I just hope my dad can quit his drinking a little bit. Sometime my sister went my dad up to my great grandmother's house after she passed away, like a few years back, and there was a woman that took care of her that starved her to death. I just wish I could have did something to stop it, but I didn't know what her plans or her attention was. But when I visited her on the same day I visited her, we went up to Office Depot to get some stuff to help my uncle, Tim Winters, that's my dad's brother, to help him fix the house he had, and, well, he bought anyways. And the same day that we got a call that she died when she was sleeping, and it was rough for me that time. Really. It truly was rough. I had a hard time focusing in school. And I know it's been like years, but once in a while here and then it comes back to haunt me. But I don't blame myself, but I really need to find out, why was she starved my dad's grandma to death? And that's been really bothering me for some reason. I know it's none of my business to put this on the internet, but I haven't seen her since I was 2. And I saw her when I was like 15. Not 15, that was a few years. Actually, I was like, 11 or 12, actually. I'm not sure, but I'm 17 now, and I just need to find a better place than thinking about this, but it just hit my head like a few times during school, and I burst out crying a little bit, and people were asking me, why are you crying and whatnot, very rudely, like, why are you crying? You're in high school, straighten up. But how could I? She's been in the family for so long, and I never seen her since I was 2. 2 to 3 years old. And then I went up there around 11 or 12 years old. Then she died on that same day. 2 hours later. It's just a little rough. Even when my sister graduated high school, I'm happy for my sister. I really am. Her job threatened to fire her when she was very sick and couldn't go to work for a week. Then I got sick for 2 weeks with the flu, and that was not healthy for me, but it was a rough 2 weeks, but I still managed. Then went back to school, learned a few more things. Now I was learning about the human body, but I thought we were going to do that like last, and I got 1 more week. Thursday and Friday is the 2 half days, and yeah, my life's been going pretty well, but not always. People that you love in your whole entire life will come and go. And while you just sit there and watch each family member go, pass away, and it's rough for a lot of people. We have a dog named Molly. We'll be putting her down soon, but my dad doesn't want to, but I just offered to do it so my dad doesn't have to do it himself. I love that dog more than he did. Molly was a very good dog. She's chubby like a hippo. It's just so funny, but she can't see. Her eye that she got infected in was bad. I'm sorry, I'm just getting a little emotional a little bit, but that dog's been in the family for years, and we rescued her too from an abusive owner when she was a pup. I'm glad we saved her. The other puppies, if no one adopted the other puppies, they were just gonna shoot them, but why shoot the puppies? You could have just waited till someone adopts them. But no, the other puppies never got adopted or like bought from. Then they actually killed them the next day. They never gave them time. They wanted them gone overnight, but not a lot of people are gonna do that. A lot of people will just shoot the puppies. Even a woman that my dad bought a puppy from, but they took him to the doctor and then the dog was blind, and she still asked us, "Do you still want it?" My dad said, "No, we don't want a blind dog." I felt bad for that dog, I really did. But my dad's into Rots, but I'm mostly into Huskies. Huskies mixed with Mastiffs. Those suckers are big when they fully grown and whatnot, but I just wish I could remember the first time I always wanted a husky. It's like when one of my friends had a husky massive, and that sucker was bigger than me, even bigger than their dad. I was afraid that dog was gonna eat me alive. But we also had a dog before any of the other ones named Bear, but then that's when we actually had a dog named Thumper, but we call him Thump. That dog watched me and my sister when we were babies, when our parents went out. And that dog wasn't afraid to kill a person. It's just, he could take a tire off a truck and drag 6 people behind him. That was some crazy stuff, but I missed that dog so much when he froze to death. My dad left him out there, and I hated my dad for that, but I didn't know the dog was gonna die. Taylor came in crying, saying Dump's dead, and I'm like, he couldn't be. So when I ran out and I poked him with a stick, and then I heard no breathing, nothing like that, and he was just frozen like an ice cube. I actually stepped away. I dug the hole with my dad. I miss that dog. That dog's been in the family for so long, it broke my heart. He's been in the family since before I was even born. But, anywho, it's just been rough since then. We lost a lot of chickens, ducks. If we lose all of our chickens, we won't get any eggs. And summer's about here for me. I got one more week, like I said earlier. But if you guys really do care for some people, hit that like button and comment below. Even leave a subscribe. And just ask me a question like anything that happened in my life that's true and whatnot. Just ask me, and I could easily do that for you guys. Yeah. And this is Delta, and I'll see you all later, if that's possible.